Big Smooth in the building today.
So we on?
Yes, sir.
Are we live?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. What's happening? What's happening? Big Smooth on the check-in. What camera I'm on? This one?
All of them.
Oh, all of them? Shit.
It's up to all of
Y'all
them.
know
Let
what
them
it
know
is.
what's up.
It's a star, bro.
Hey, Big Smooth on the check-in. What's happening? What's up, gentlemen?
Made it out here to the Miami also. We appreciate you.
Nah,
we appreciate your
definitely,
time.
man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yeah,
Real
bro, for
shit.
sure. We
Real
appreciate
shit.
your hustle too.
I'm trying.
You're out
Even-
here grinding.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody know I'm Big Smooth, man. What's your name?
EJ, bro.
And Chris.
EJ and Chris, man. Shout
Yes,
out
sir.
from the Biggest Wolf, man.
So what's up, bro? You born and raised in Miami?
Honestly, no. I'm born in Harlem, Florida, not New York. Harlem, Florida is like 45 minutes away. It's in the muck, but I've been here half and half. So, you know.
You know
can't-
about Miami though, right?
Yeah, you can't claim one without the other. Definitely.
Exactly,
For sure. I'm
yeah.
86305 all day. That's
Yes, sir.
both hoods. I can't not claim it because it wouldn't be right. For sure.
That's what's up. And you actually went to UM though, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So you made it out to the city. How was that for you?
Definitely. It was a beautiful experience for sure. It's just my hustle outweighed my drive to be in the NFL. I just wanted to get rich tomorrow. The beautiful city of Miami will turn you out. It ended up straight. So it's all love. I'm still in tune with the guys. It's love. It's for sure.
How did that come to be? Were you was that your dream school when you were playing football?
No,
Or you
I
got
wanted to go to
recruited
University
there?
of Florida, but they had some dogs.
Damn,
in
you
front
wanted to
of me.
go to UF, you ended up at UM.
When I came out, they had Tim Tebow,
Oh shit.
fucking Chris Rainey.
That year was crazy. Aaron
They had
Hernandez.
that was the 08. Like they had just won the Natty 06 and 08, and I came out 09. They had straight dogs on them.
So,
For real.
They were the squad.
Yeah,
UM's
definitely.
been booty since 2000, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, man, Mario, we depending on you. Turn this shit around, homie. So we'll
I think
see
he
how
can
it
do
goes.
it. I think,
I mean, his first year we went 5-7. We're gonna see what he do this year. But you know, me personally, I think he had to weed out he's weeding out the bullshit to bring in his shit.
Exactly. You inherit a bunch of nonsense, and then it takes time to think of
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta weed out the bullshit and bring in new shit. So I'm sitting back watching it unfold.
Yeah.
So however it go, it go.
yeah,
like
it
going
does
out there?
take time.
Yeah, hell yeah, definitely. It's like I give them hope, cause all them kids, 8 out of 10 come from the trenches like me, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to tell them this, you know, to be balanced and just honestly just wait your turn, man. Rushing to have your ass scarred, so just wait your turn, for real.
You played what position?
Special teams, running back, cornerback, you know what I'm saying? I got majority of my playing time on special teams. I had a couple dogs in front of me. You had Duke Johnson, you know, on offense, and then at cornerback, you had Brandon McGee, JoJo Nicholas, rest in peace. You know, you had some dogs, so I got in where I can fit in.
Yeah. D1's no joke, man. D1, when you're playing D1 any sport,
Yeah.
the level of commitment, dedication you have to put into it, like,
it's
people
different.
don't get it.
It's different. It's like when I got there, like I was always, you know how you be a jock at your school. You don't really gotta work out. You don't really have to do the extraness. You just go out there and just be better than everybody. That was me in high school. I ain't do shit. I just go out there and I'm an All-American blue chip. I went out there to the U, bruh. These dudes fucking getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, working out. These motherfuckers. I was like, oh, what the fuck I done signed up for? You know what I'm saying? It was really, it take your commitment from here to here, and if you don't wake up, your ass gonna be riding that pine. For sure.
Yeah, bro, that's how it is. It's a different level of like discipline when it comes to being a student athlete, bro. It's your life. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
if you're not
shit.
in the classroom, you're out there. You're either practicing or you're in the games.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in college, man, football is a full-time job. Like, you're not going to be able... It's damn near a full-time job with a baby because football is your baby. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got school, you got workouts, you got shit. Then you got football. You got commitment all the way around. So, yeah.
That shit's not easy, bro. And it's an exhausting sport, too.
Do y'all play
Like-
sports?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baseball together.
Y'all play baseball?
Bro, we met playing baseball in college.
Okay, what college y'all went to?
Lakeland, Southeastern.
And I went to D too.
I'm going to give y'all a short story.
Yeah, man.
So I'm not really a baseball fan or a soccer fan. So it's 2 stories.
Yeah,
Make it
same,
short.
I don't-
Baseball's boring.
Bro, I
So,
don't watch baseball,
like
but I
playing.
played it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm working out. I see this fucking Spanish guy like he's in there, but you could tell he don't play football. I mean, he could tell he don't play football. And I'm like, hey, coach, who this is? He be like, you don't know who this is? This A-Rod. Like, I'm like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who you play for? He like, I play for the Yankees. This is what I'm at. It's 09. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play for the Yankees.
That's dope.
So my coach told me A-Rod was committed to University of Miami, but he ended up going straight to MLB or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So that I got that story. So I mean, it was dope. And another one, shout out Chad Ochocinco. That's like my big brother, like for real, for real. So we on South Beach. We had this spot called Pelicans.
Okay.
And this soccer dude in there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't watch fucking soccer. I really don't.
I don't watch soccer.
I don't
At all. So, so I'm like, before I leave, I'm like, hey, Chad, hey, excuse me, can you take this picture of us? You know what I'm saying? The dude take the picture. He ain't look at me crazy and they're like, okay. He barely talk English.
Yeah.
It was the dude, I don't even, his number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo, whatever his name is.
Oh,
it was that
real?
motherfucker.
For real, Cristiano
I swear to God,
Ronaldo?
bro.
Ask Cristiano Ronaldo to take pictures.
Yeah, he was there with Chad.
You and Chad.
Yeah, me and Chad, yeah.
Not get
Yo,
in the
did Chad?
picture.
Did Chad?
Not to get in the picture.
Did Chad tell you?
Afterwards,
Yeah.
I was like, I should have got a
You look
fucking,
like a fool. Bro.
I should have got a shout out.
Yo, that's funny, bro. That's
No
funny.
bullshit, bro.
Ronaldo's the most popular athlete in the world, by the way.
Dog,
Yeah, bro.
I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Christian, you watching this? I need that
We love
shout
some
out and
Chad
picture.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo,
Chad.
Chad. Hey, shout out Chad Johnson, bro.
Man,
We
shout out
would love
Ocho,
to have his cigars on the show, bro.
Yeah,
We've been
definitely.
we've been trying to get a hold of him.
Literally, I went out looking for him.
That's. Let me see if I can FaceTime.
Yeah, bro. We've been trying to get a.
FaceTime.
Nah, for real, bro. Let him know. We'll smoke his cigars all day, every episode, bro, for free.
I was literally looking for. I went to a store that he advertises on his website to find his cigar. I went there and they're like, "Oh, we sold out and we don't keep them in stock."
Let him know we're trying to get some.
What's good?
Hold on, I'm on a podcast. Say, hold on, this ain't Ocho, but
Yo.
you know, I'm actually live right now, so don't be saying, don't you feel me? But I'm on a podcast right now working, so yeah, definitely. You know what
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying?
I was wondering what you was doing.
We on
You guys don't be saying that crazy. You act like I'm that friend that you can't put on speakerphone.
yeah, I know, but
Nah,
we
chat-
on what is this called?
Miami Hustle.
Miami Hustle.
The Miami Hustle podcast. I'm live right now, but these guys actually cool. Told them I was gonna get on the phone, so let me finish this, and you know, shout out to you and your crew and your gang over there. So you know, is you know, you guys can say what's up. We on live.
Yo, what's
Oh,
up?
this YMW Melly mom, this Jamie. You know.
Oh, okay.
So you know, she's super dope. You know, she got.
Hey,
two-
we out here in the pod. You already know, out here hustling
she
all
got-
day, every day.
Hopefully you could bring her son
That's
YMW
what I'm
Slime.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
She
out here.
filmed it, all them guys. You
That's
know.
all we're trying to do. Make
You know what I'm saying? So we definitely have hopefully you guys can grant your kid come get some exposure and stuff.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
peace. Yeah, that's you know, Melly, shout out Melly, man. He's going through trial right now. He's actually picking up the jury. That's his mom. Me and her, we super dope. She's super cool, super dope friend. So
It's
you
good
know,
to have a good support system.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, bro. That's what's up.
But
That's
it's-
important. That's
yeah,
really important.
Yeah, definitely. I support their family. Hopefully the kid come home. You know.
I'm sure it means a shit ton to them.
Yeah, for sure.
It means everything.
Yeah,
definitely.
do you know anything with that trial? Like, what's up with any updates?
Nah, that ain't. I don't know shit. Don't want to know shit. Ain't gonna know shit.
Nah, I feel that,
Just
bro.
that simple.
Just let it be.
It's
Let it-
crazy,
yeah.
bro.
However it go, it's I'm
But
just
anyways,
sending
yo,
love.
back with Chad, bro. How did you guys link up and stuff?
Honestly, just I met Chad on the beach. He was big on the beach, every day on the beach, and I met him with some other football players like in 2010, 11. He was still playing. He was getting ready to go to. He was at the Dolphins. He was at the Dolphins or New England, but he was still playing. And you know, we football players. It just attracts. You know what I'm saying? We younger. He put you under his wing like I do the other guys. I mean, my heart and soul, just because I rap now, my heart and soul is forever football. I won't take that away. That made me who I am. It made me tough. It made me competitive. It made me understand. You know what I'm saying? Life is in 100 yards of football. That was Bill Curry used to always tell us that. So I run with it. You know?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Chad, shout out Ocho, man. That's really my guy for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Nah, good people.
Yeah, definitely.
Seems like it,
fat
yeah.
tips he leaves.
Nah, I mean, I really, like I said, I'm gonna get on it because I don't smoke cigars. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't really know. But I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with his character. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, I'ma support it. But I don't smoke cigars. So
Nah, I
I could
feel
just
that.
only get them for y'all. If y'all, that's what y'all want, I hit them ask.
We were just trying to support him. That's why we were going after the cigars.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
definitely.
I mean, bro, I'm not much of a cigar smoker either, but I fuck with it sometimes, like, but I know Ocho Cinco, he has a cigar company, so we've been trying to get his cigars on the pod, but...
Yeah, for sure.
But when you think of Miami and, like, athletes, you think of Ocho Cinco. Like, he's a staple. Like, I know he grew up down here.
Yeah, definitely.
He tried to play for the Dolphins. That didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens, you know?
Yeah.
So you said that football is, like, always going to be...
Number one. Always.
When it comes to music, was music always there, or did you pick up music after football?
I've only been rapping for about a year. But it's like, this how the shit go in my culture. Athletes want to be trappers. Trappers want to be rappers. And then rappers want to be athletes. It's like a triangle. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened that I touched all three. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I knew everybody. So when I started rapping, it was nothing to call, hey, Yak, I need you on the song. You know, Ball Grease, I need you on the song. Major 9, I need you on the song. You know, Ross, I need you in the beginning of this song. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing. Like, you know, it was love. And luckily I met them, the real them, not the rap them. If that makes sense? I met them playing ball and or in the street, and I built up friendships. So when it was time to work, I wasn't, what's the word I'm looking for? I wasn't new. I wasn't the new guy on the block. So it's love right now.
Nah, yeah, building relationships is important.
You got to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I like what you said about, like, you built a relationship with these people outside of what they do, like outside of their career, because that's big too.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of times people will try to build up a relationship with somebody just because they want something from them.
Yeah, which is true, but I was playing football. I was trying to make it to the league or however it went, or entrepreneur. You know, I mean, it just so happened that I just started rapping and shit. Look at me now. Shit, we going up.
How'd you pick that up?
I mean, I actually had a friend, I got a friend named Chop Merck. He was rapping. He kind of like just chilled a little bit. He gonna pick back up, but he was chilling a little bit. And one day we were just chopping up. I'm like, man, I want to do a song. And he helped me write the song. He helped me find a beat. You know, he starts, you know, just showing me shit, how to rhyme and just my wordplay and just doing what a real one's supposed to, because I ain't no shit.
Yeah.
My first song, you probably don't know him, they out of Broward, dude named Coley P and Choo Choo. They out of Pompano, where Kodak from. You feel me? I had friendships with these guys. I'm like, man, I want to make a song. They jumped on that thing, you feel me? And it went crazy. My first song went crazy. And
that was your first song?
My first song.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So then my second song was with Peasy, who got the song If We Logged In, Ain't No Switching Up. That 2 Million Up song that's hot right now. Peasy jumped on my shit on Fuck Your Cosign, you know what I'm saying? And shout out Peasy, man. And he kept it 100 with me. You feel me?
Nah, that's crazy though. That you only been doing this for like a year. I thought you've been doing this for like over 5 years, bro.
Nah, man, just right now I'm a year in.
You carry yourself like a professional when it comes to like being in the game with these features that you have, the marketing that you do. I know you're going to like 10 cities right now.
Yeah.
On a tour.
Yeah.
Those are big moves, bro.
I mean, it's just like, honestly, it's just, like you said, the relationships, it was nothing, because it's so funny that I used to, like, party. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was known for stunting. Like, I love to stunt. Like, number one stunner, Birdman, pat me the torch, you feel me? So I was already, like, going to these cities, so I kind of knew the promoters. So now that I'm rapping, they see what's going on. They see me boiling up, getting ready to take off. So it's like, hey, look, I want to come, let's make some money, you know, together, or book me how you want to do it. And shit, we take it to the moon.
Yo, that's what's up, man.
So it was nothing to like lace up 10 cities. That shit was easy.
This is the first time you do that?
Nah. I'm in like 25 shows already. That's what I'm saying.
Damn, yo, you move fast, bro.
Yeah, I'm already like 25 shows.
How is it with you in like writing music or making music? Is it a long process, or is it something that just comes quick?
Honestly, I write in the mood. I mean, so it's like if I'm chilling, I might write a song for the ladies. If I'm upset, I might write a song about my past or how I feel, what I seen, what I heard, what I done did, and you know what I'm saying. I don't really know, you know. I try to be organic as I can, you know.
Yeah, when you come across as authentic, when like you're saying the things that you actually feel, it hits way better.
I definitely think it hits way better.
It comes natural too.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, it is what it is, champ.
How was your first show? getting up on stage and just performing a song that you made?
My first show was with Jack Boy, so you know what I'm saying. So it's so crazy.
That's
you know
that, that is crazy.
I don't get
That's
it.
not a regular first show.
You know what I'm saying. I don't get inside. You know what I'm saying. The politics of people's friendships because at the end of the day, it's like me and my best friend. We'll be mad at each other, and the third guy try to put his motherfucking 2 cents in. We'll get on his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just stay the fuck out of people's business. It's just it is what it is. But I opened up for Jack Boy, and that shit sold the fuck out. Like no bullshit, it sold the fuck out. Like, and then I got.
That's crazy.
It was. I mean, it was player, but it's like my first show was in Palm Beach. So you know what I'm saying. I'm from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Harlem, Florida is like next door to us, South Bay, Belgrade, Pahokee, Palm Beach. It's like all this shit. Palm Beach County, like 5 minutes from where I'm at. So it's like everybody already kind of knew me. So they were fucking with me, for sure.
That's what's up,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? So yeah, it went up. It definitely went up.
How was performing live? You got nervous at all, or it was natural for you? I feel like as athletes, it's kind of natural,
I'm
right?
saying, like, come on, homie. Like, I come from performing in front of 70,000 against Florida State at UM.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing bigger than what I think I done went through, running through that smoke, getting ready to play Florida State or playing the Gators or playing Ohio State. Ain't nothing bigger than that shit, homie. So this shit here is child's play. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
lot of FSU tailgates.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I've been in them locker rooms. I've been running out that smoke. I've been definitely.
That's what's up.
Stages.
It's like a different sport. You go from football to performing music.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like you're explaining the triangle of the hustlers,
Yeah.
the rappers, everybody.
Yeah.
Like, there's one common denominator and all that is all you guys know how to grind. If you don't know how to grind, you won't survive in any of those professions.
Fried chicken. That coming from Big Smooth, but fried chicken. Real shit. That means you grits. That means over with. You 3 strikes in baseball terms, you out of there. You know? So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? The funnest part out this shit, out the rap shit is honestly building the friendships and relationships because I'm a real businessman, you know, so.
That's what I was gonna get into, cause like sports is one thing and then music is one thing, but the business side of sports and music is, to me, the most important part. Like somebody could be talented, but if they don't have the business part down, they're not gonna get exposed correctly. So what got you into business? Is that something that you studied, or is that something that you just like knew?
I mean, I always had business. I had a clothing line in college, the Designer King collection. I used to always wear designer. So I was like designer junkie, you know, so I just called myself Designer King. And I just, DKC, that was Designer King collection. Like YSL, the abbreviations was DKC. And that's what it was, you know, and so from there, as time prevailed, I started building more businesses and more businesses. Right now I'm sitting at 9. So, you know.
9 businesses? That's what's up, man.
All of them frequently running LLC.
How do you balance your time?
Shit, I got people that work for me.
That's what I'm like.
Shit, I got like a lot of employees for sure. So.
Do you write things down? Like you write your goals? You say, all right, this is what my day's planned out. You have somebody do that for you?
No, I have an assistant, but I actually write my own shit down though. You know what I'm saying? But as far as how my day goes, it's not really freestyle at this point. It's everything's like today. You know, I got 2 interviews and studio. I already knew that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was here on time before everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I treat this like a real business because I don't want to leave and you be like, man, came late, left early, you're a shithead. I want to leave my impact as positive as I can. You know what I'm saying? Being rich or being a real one, they ain't got nothing to do with your character. You know what I'm saying? My character outweighs everything I got going on. So
it goes
I'm
a
gonna
long
treat
way.
you right, you treat me right, and if you play, you gonna dance with the boogeyman. So we're gonna leave it like that.
Nah, that goes a long way. Like you said, bro, shout out to you. He was early, and that goes a long way with, like, you gotta treat your music career like a business, because it is, and you're basically the brand.
Definitely.
If you're an artist, you are the brand of your own like label or your own company.
You know, so I you know, beggars can't be choosers, but other than that, man, right now I'm sitting at 9 businesses. You know, like everything's going.
How was the first one that you started?
Right now, well, shit. I mean, I just
how'd
name
you go
all
from
9.
the first to the second? That's what I'm like interested in.
the clothing line was just, honestly, it was just something that I had a passion for. It's just, I like to put that shit on. It's just, it is what it is. Like, it ain't nothing. I think ladies love a man who take care of himself and he got that shit on. It's just that simple, you know? And it went from clothing, and then, like, you know, all 9 businesses. Like right now, I'm just trying to think of all 9 because it's fucking hard. But I got a little league. You know, I got kids that's under me. I got like 500 kids that's under me. I got track, cheer, and football. That's 3. I got my own water, Winter's Water. Winter's Water, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be my own brand.
Hold up, you got your own water?
Water company. Gonna be in 79 Walmarts and 7-Elevens.
Nah,
so
what?
Check this out. So that's
Winter's
4.
Water, that's
what?
So
Yo,
listen. And the slogan is win the fucking day. Well, not the cuss words, but win the day.
Yeah.
Winter's Water, I feel like, if you ever watch Space Jam.
Of course, the secret stuff.
Bro.
That's
the secret stuff was only fucking water.
Yeah,
So
exactly. It was in the mind.
It's just in the mind. So if we're gonna beat y'all down, I'd rather beat you down with winning. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Khaled, I know you got that song, All I Do Is Win. Come see about me. You know what I'm saying? We can definitely do something, Khaled.
Winter's Water, yo.
Yeah, Winter's Water. I think
how do you like buy like the business of water? Like how do you?
Honestly, I'm getting into it. I don't really know, but I got some big time investors. Like these motherfuckers got some money, like money.
Yo.
I got hood nigga money. These people got money, and they just see how y'all just, you know what I'm saying? You know, just motherfucking just got hype.
Fuck with it, yeah.
It's the same way whenever I break it down to them, you got to look at it. And anything we do is a winner or loser, you know? But y'all know I play football, just like y'all play baseball. If I'm giving you Winter's Water before your game, you're going to try to go fucking win. You don't try. Nobody try to lose.
Hey, I would prefer. I'm gonna tell you right now. I would prefer Winter's Water than Smart Water.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's the fucking name. It's the fucking name. So it's like
it's that W with the W too.
You know,
That's just fire.
which is true. But you got little league, high school, college, NFL, soccer, baseball. It applies across the board. Everything I just named, what you gotta do? Somebody gotta win, somebody gotta lose. You going to court, somebody gotta win, somebody gotta lose. It's just that fucking simple. Anything we do is more competition in the world than anything. So I'm gonna just run with Winter's Water.
That's what's up.
You know?
Man.
So
that one's gonna work for sure.
I mean, honestly, like I'm watching all these guys. Look at the guys who started Liquid Death. They had a valuation of $700 million, like $500 to $700 million, like 2-3 years. So me, you know, I'm saying that on air. When I do blow, I know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm being humble about it. But when I do blow, I feel like it ain't gonna be nothing to call up one of my Padres that I'm in the rap game or athlete to help me brand this.
100%. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like my evaluation will be like that too if I do it right. You know, I'm betting on me. It's just that simple. I'm betting on me. Winter's Water, I'm betting on me. I'm betting the house. If you look at Jay-Z, I study him. I study Nipsey Hussle. If you look at Jay-Z, a lot of his businesses, the billionaire structure from him, I want to say music is on like, what, 100 million? Some shit like that?
That's always how it is, yeah.
The other 900 is real estate, paintings, investments,
music is just
liquor.
Music is like the spark of what the flame could
man,
be.
listen,
like.
bro. Music, from what I'm learning, is the voice. You're going to make some good money, but it's the voice. It gets you a voice, and you gotta win. Like look at Rihanna. I think she was a billionaire from off cosmetic, not off fucking music.
Right. Yeah.
She was probably worth $100 million off music, but the cosmetics made her a billionaire. You know, you gotta have something and you gotta win with it. You know, so I see a lot of artists, they stuck on the rap money. The rap money good, but you're gonna slow up. Your fire is gonna, you know, dim a little bit just from new artists coming in the game every day. So you got
like football. Like,
yeah, definitely.
You loved football growing up.
Yeah, definitely.
Over time, it gets to a point. It's like all
your body,
competition is a job.
It's a job. So it's like, I understand somebody's gonna come get your job, but you gotta be financially stable. You know, that you're not fucking homeless or, you know, just not in a fucked up deal. You know, that you own your name, that you own, like ownership. That's what I'm preaching. So it's like, And that's what it is for me.
How'd you learn how to be like financially smart? Like, cause you know in school they don't really teach us that. You gotta learn that on your own. You gotta read your own books. You gotta meet your own people. So I'm wondering, like,
honestly,
what was it
bro,
for you?
I'm a dude that you can teach me what not to do. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm looking at all these older artists who come before me or older athletes who's going broke, sign fucked up deals, I listen to them. Like, like R. Kelly, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about his life, but he was like, he couldn't read or write, so he signed anything.
Yeah.
That dude made fucking hits.
Yeah.
Ain't own shit.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? What is it that have the whole world, but yet lose your soul? You got the whole world, but you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? But show money, tour money, I didn't want to be that guy. I'm not going to be that guy. So it's like, and study. I study the game. Like I said, I study the Diddy's. I study Nip. I study Jay-Z. I study Gotti, Ross. These motherfuckers heavy hitters. Look at Ross. He got the most money ever from fucking entrepreneurship. His music do his dollar, but his entrepreneurship is out the way, nigga, on like 40, 50 fucking wing stops. So I'd rather be the guy that stepped to Ross one day, hey, look, bro, I don't need your wing stop, but I got this water. Here, and like, if that was me, I would respect it more because you're not trying to take from my plate, you're trying to add to it. So that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that was number 4. So, you know, I got the Wolves. I got the Wolves, Harlem Wolves Academy, man. Man, shout out all my kids. We finished number 2 in the state of Florida, number 10 in the nation. Our first year ever was this past year in football. So right now we got football, track, and basketball. I'm lying. Football, track, and cheer. Basketball coming. So right now it's 3 businesses. All of them make lucrative income. You got Winners Water. 2023, if not this year in January 2024, we're gonna have our own high school. You get what I'm saying? So I have my own high school. That'd be business number 5. I got my Wolves apparel. That's business number 6. I race 4-wheelers. That's business number 7. We call it Harlem Wolves Racing. I got the biggest yacht party in the fucking Miami.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? With the baddest bitches. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's number 8. And Wolves Entertainment, business number 9. We got our own label. So, you know, we really, you know, we really standing on this shit.
Hey, shout out to you. And, yo, shout out to the yachts. Tell me more about that, because what I'm trying to do is in July, I'm trying to have a yacht day with 2 to 3 yachts with DJs playing in each yacht, and then everybody that I've had an episode with pull up and go to the yacht party. I'm trying to do like an annual Miami Hustle yacht party.
I think that'll be player, but, you know, let me give you some free game, man. You're going to spend more money on 3 yachts when you can get with me being the owner of a yacht, and you can put everybody on 1 yacht.
Because I heard the rule is like 12 people or some shit. Yeah.
But whenever you own a fucking yacht, it's a private party. You could put up 110 people on my yacht.
For real? Yo, I didn't know that. I'm down.
This shit chestnut checkers.
Yo, the only reason I wanted to do 3 was because of that rule.
Yeah, that's 36 people. But now you can come on Big Smooth Yacht, Motion on the Ocean.
Motion on the Ocean.
That's what it's called, Motion on the Ocean. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to do y'all research because y'all finding out shit that y'all should know. Motion on the Ocean sell out every month. That's how I really start booking myself. I bet it on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Motion on the Ocean is like, I perform and all my core fans come to it. And every month, 110 people come. And I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big payday, 40, 50,000. You know what I'm saying? I bet it on me. You know what I'm saying? Once a month. So it's all love. And from there, shit, I bought ownership. Boy, the guy, shout out Corey, he sold me ownership of the boat. So I'm not 100% sole owner, but I'm into it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a timeshare.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
That's big time. What got you into that?
Boy, bad bitches on the water with boy, that shit'll get you into anything. Like, it's just a part. It's a big ass party. It's just a big ass party. I just want to get the money out of it. You know, I don't really overcharge people. I make sure it's ran right, the right security. You know what I'm saying? DJs, it's ran the right way. That's why everybody coming back. We got one coming up on the 22nd. It's sold out. We got another one Memorial Day weekend. You know, it's love.
That's gonna be big, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you sign up for a yacht party?
Meaning like, oh, you just
Like
buy a wristband.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, you just
I
DM.
just pull up.
No, honestly, I try to, me and my team, we try to make sure everybody's, you know what I'm saying, legit or not like, kids or somebody who ain't supposed to be on the yacht. So you gotta DM us. You can't go to Ticketmaster or nothing. I really like to see what's going on. Most likely I either know you or you, like you might tell him and I listen to you because I've been around you, and I got like 1 million followers on Instagram, so it sells out. 100 people is easy,
Nah.
So
I like the exclusivity of it, where it's like you don't just let anybody pull up.
Yeah, because it's like my yacht parties is all parties, but it ain't for the for the help. I'm just keeping it G.
No,
It's usually post show and you go out and you celebrate.
What you mean post show?
Like you said that you will perform or you go to studio.
Yeah. No, hell no.
I think he said he performs on the yacht,
I perform
right?
on the yacht.
On the yacht.
And then, but listen, that's how this how the world works. They see how everybody come on the yacht, so now everybody book me on the land.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So after I may do 2 shows in one day. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a $50,000-$60,000 day. You would do on the yacht and then another show and you just go from there.
That's fire.
I mean, it's chess, not checkers, homie.
It is chess, not checkers, man. There's a lot within the game of being an artist that I feel like many people don't really know about because they're too caught up on being a creator and writing music and shit.
Yeah, I mean, but it's
how do you balance both of like making new songs, being in the studio, but then also handling the business side and performances?
I mean, no disrespect. How old are you?
28.
How old are you?
Just turned 30.
Okay, I'm 31, turning 32. You know how much shit we done went through from 1 through 28 and 1 through 30? I got story. I can write fucking 50 albums. I'm not like a kid at 17 that's lying about the shit. That's why I think a lot of kids crash, because they lying about the music that they making and they try to go live it. Your tongue is a powerful thing. But if I done went through some real shit and I done seen some real shit or heard some real shit, I could tell you in my music. So it's different. That's like one of my advantages, that I went through so much and I started rapping at 29. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Like, for me, that's why it's so easy for me, rapping.
Is it like a form of therapy? Like, you feel like you gotta get it out?
Hell yeah. Now, shit. Yeah, because it's like, sometimes you can cry on the beat, you can be happy on the beat. You can, you just be yourself. That's my advice to people. Just be yourself. For sure.
Do you try to switch up, like, in between? Like, you'll go sad song, super party song? Like,
I mean, honestly, I'm not that good as far as, like, I can't go in the studio right now and make 10 songs, all different. Whatever mood I'm in, that's what I'm making today.
Gotcha.
If I'm in a happy mood, I might make party songs. If I'm in a angry mood, I might make aggressive music. If I'm feeling good, I might make just straight female songs. I'm not that good. I tried it. It's cool, but it's not. I didn't feel it, So I try my best to stay on top of it and just, and just do what I can do, the best of my ability.
What about?
I mean, it's like, you ever heard that saying? You get way more. It's like, what the fucking saying is? You get way more flies with vinegar than shit or some shit. It's some shit like that. It's some shit like that. But it's like, I'm basically saying, like, if I come in here super cocky, bruh, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. You gonna, you know what I'm saying? I come humble, but this shit just big. This shit big, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like me throwing around my weight. You gonna look like a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Or you're somebody that wanna try it. If I just come super chill and player, you gonna die for sure. But if you come around just super player and just chill and just respect everybody, I respect you, you respect me, it's love. You know what I'm saying? It's just love. I'd rather give out love than hate first. I'm not looking to create enemies to get hot or go to jail or die. That's most artists die, go to jail, create enemies to get high. I ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna take this shit I'm giving you, I'm gonna talk that shit. You gonna either like it or you don't. It's all love with me. I ain't tripping.
Love is powerful. It's the most powerful feeling anyone can have.
Listen, man. I'd rather just be, like you said, I'd rather just give it to you blood raw, and if they like it, they like it. If they don't, hey, man, it's cool.
But that comes with, like you said, we're older. So there's going to be people listening that are younger. And, bro, like, you got to try to, like, I learned this throughout life But you gotta try to, once you feel hate or once you feel that bad energy, like that negativity, you gotta throw that shit away as soon as possible and replace that with love. That's the only way that opportunities will like unfold in your life.
Even as being, bro, I'm a CEO of 9 companies. I'm not trying to hire a guy that I think you will fucking do something to me when I turn my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hire a female that I think you're looking for your golden opportunity. I'm big on energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's big.
I got a lot of people like, you know, just my program alone is fucking 30 coaches. So that's 30 employees under me. That's one business, you know? Let alone the other fucking 8, you know? So it's like I got a lot of people depending on me. I got a lot of people that respect me and I respect them. I love them. They love me, you know? And I just want to see everybody win. If you do your fucking job, everybody wins. Then you might branch off and do your own thing. And I'm here to support you.
That's what we're about. That's why we started this. Everybody has their own hustle and everybody's doing their own thing, but we want everybody to branch out and create success, and everything that you talk about here on this podcast, like, we want to see you go do it. We're going to support you anywhere you go, bro. Like, that yacht party, like, bro, count us in. Anywhere you perform at, we're going to try to make it. Like, that's what we're about.
Man, listen, I appreciate you, man. The yacht party. You could bring the baddest bitches you know. You know what I'm saying? The finest bitches you know. And come party with a real one, for sure. Now, the yacht party, that's my speed. You know what I'm saying? What? Man, listen, what happens on the boat never happened. Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Nah, we gotta go check that shit out. What's up with music videos? You try to do them often, or?
Honestly, right now, in the phase I'm in right now, with everybody fucking with me, however many songs I got out, I want half the videos. So, like, as of May 27th, I have 30 songs out, so I need 15 videos out. Right now, I got like 8. I need 7 videos out. So right now, I got 21 videos. I got 20 videos out with 8 songs, 8 videos, so I need to do 2 of them. I try to keep my audience hooked on me, you know? So, however that goes. But I love the camera. You know what I'm saying? Shout out this camera.
How's
man,
that?
They gotta see this shit, man. This shit here, man. This shit legendary, homie.
Yo, speaking of, bro, the chains, biggest chains I've ever seen in person.
Yeah, man.
And the thing is, it's funny because, like, that's the biggest chain I've ever seen in person. But you got, like, how many of them? 4?
4, man. And I didn't wear all of it today, but I got another bracelet, got a Scott Dweller, you know, rings, glasses, all that. But you know what I'm saying? But today I just wore. Today you got 1 through 10 like a 8. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. But I'm wearing 4.5 kilos, man. You know.
That's what's
for
up.
sure. Each one of them is a kilo or better.
It's a good investment.
So all Cuban. Why Cuban?
Like you just said it, you know. I've been in the street, bro. So it's like, if you spend $100,000 on bust down, if you get fucked up in the street, you catch a case or your money gets slow, you gotta sell it, you're gonna get like 60 bands, bro. I ain't in the business to lose. I'm winning. Winner's water. You know what I'm saying? So right now, if I spend 100, which I spend more, but if I spend 100, I'm getting all 100, baby. Just keeping it G. I'd rather protect what I got going on than until I'm at that level, you know? Or if it's a gift, or I can really stand it and not feel it. I ain't got $100,000 to just not feel it, to lose 40, to make you think, nah, we gonna rock these Cubans, man. It is what it is. And it's standing on business. This is a Miami thing, though. It's a Miami thing. It's a Florida thing. Like, I feel like a lot of artists get sidetracked and they want to go bust down. It's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. I had bust down, you know, but I mean, at the end of the day, baby, I'm Florida
solid,
raised, Florida paid. You know what it is.
Did you get all 4 at once? Or you got one and 2?
Just 1, 2.
How was the feeling of that first one?
I mean, honestly, the first one, I had jury already before, so it's like, I think my biggest jury that I respected, because I don't cherish it, I just respect it, was my first Rolex. It was a Submariner Rolex, all silver or platinum, whatever that is. It's just all. It wasn't bust up. It was plain Jane, and that's the one I wanted. That's the one I got, and I think that bitch was better than all this.
Why do you say that?
Because I
didn't see that coming. To
it was my first one. I still got it. Seriously, I
course,
still got it.
yeah.
I still got it. Yeah, I still got it. So that was my first one, and just it made me appreciate, you know what I'm saying, what your hustle can do for you. So I'm like, shit, that's what.
Hey, but that is an investment though, especially Rolex nowadays. It's just been going up.
Yeah, I mean,
Big
it's just
time.
like buying property. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
keep it plain Jane, it's just like buying property. If you look at right now, this condo $500,000, and it appreciates over the years, and $550. It's just like a Rolex. You know what I'm saying? Rolexes before the pandemic, a Scott Dweller was $28,000. It was 60 bands now, double.
It's crazy, bro.
Same shit.
Yeah, I've heard Rolex is like the best investment like you could have made. It wasn't gold. It wasn't like Rolexes were the ones that
Rolex
appreciated the most.
Rolex, APs, Patties, those three.
The thing about watches though is that there's a whole game to it. Like there's types of watches that you specifically buy, knowing that it's like a stock, knowing that over time it's gonna go up in value.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got that deep in it yet, but you know, I definitely know plain Jane over bust down. But the say, as a rapper, you want to look flashy, but I'd rather be the real one and not the flashy one. You know what I'm saying?
Being the real one is the most important part, because like, bro, there's artists out there that they get the flashy stuff from the label.
Yeah,
so you know
sure.
that goes back to what you're saying. It's like you could be flashy, but I'd rather be real.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and on top of it, man, all this shit black owned, this service owned is, you know, a label right now. Don't get me wrong, I turned down 4 deals because they didn't logically make sense to me. You know, maybe one will come, but right now I'm doing all this shit independent.
You have like an agent that reads over the contracts for you.
Yeah. You gotta have an entertainment lawyer. Yeah, for sure. I'm talking about a major.
Yeah.
You gotta have you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a entertainment major for all the split sheets and shit. You know, like I said, I'm learning the business, but I ask. I got friends in the business that I may ask. They don't know I do this, so this is the first time I say this. I might ask you, hey, look, bro, what's the split sheet should be? And I ask you the same thing. And I might ask 2 more guys the same thing. So I get whatever the common number is, I need to know what's going on. You know, so I make sure, I try to dot my I's and cross my T's that I don't get fucked.
So like, I kind of preach the same thing, but not within the industry, just within money in general. Like, I feel like as humans, we should be more open to being like, oh, you got this new job, like how much do you make a month? Like a lot of people say that, and then they'll hit you with like, oh, if you don't mind me asking, like how much do you make? But to me, it's like, you shouldn't be saying, do you mind me asking? Like, let's keep it real. Like, how much do you make? Because if you don't make as much as me, let me teach you how to make more. And if you're making more than me, then teach me how to make more. Like,
man,
let's move smart.
Which is true, but you got people, man, who, you know, and I love everybody, but you got people who stuck on working 6 days off one, take a vacation,
I can't do that shit.
2 weeks out the year. You got people who just comfortable. I'm not that person.
To me, that's uncomfortable though.
Which is true, but it's like, you know, you gotta be a guy. Like me and you, like probably the same. You gotta be a guy that you gotta go against the grain. You know, the grain is like the American dream is go to high school, go to college, get a wife, get married, kids, work, pay off your student loans. That's just the
it's the trap.
That's the American formula. You know.
Yeah, no, you get trapped in that.
In the meantime, between time, you gotta. In the meantime, between time, you just, you know, if you want to be better, not saying that we don't work, but you know, you probably want to double down and do something else.
Bro, to me, it's just like, I feel like all of us have something within us, like a creative side. Like if we follow our passion for real, we'll tap into something that is powerful within us. But a lot of times when you live that lifestyle of working and not having too many days off, you get too tired and you drain your time and energy on someone else, and you don't do enough of that. That
I definitely believe.
That's why
I'm getting to that age now, like you said. I try my best. Well, I'm still bad at it. Is believing in people who don't believe in themselves. That shit is draining, bro.
Yo, it is. When
I say draining, that shit draining.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit. So how I conduct my businesses it's called red and green. Warren Buffett uses. If your business in the fucking red for 6 years, is either you gonna find some investors or you gonna be winning. And if you winning, you are in the green. The reason why I never got investors for my other business is because I'm in the green. You know what I'm saying? But the water costs so much, and it's different when I'm walking into the CEO of Voss wearing this shit, and I'm a rapper, then I can get an owner, Mickey Andrews for Miami Heat or some shit, you know, to vouch for me. There's a major difference. It's levels, you know. So, and if you look at Jay-Z, I study him. He sold 49% of Duce for $600 million. So that means the brand was worth $1.2 billion. Because he was 51-49 with somebody, or 50-50, one of the two. But it's just to show you, like, you bigger with walking in with somebody with more validation. Jay-Z don't know shit. I ain't gonna say, I'm sorry, I don't want to say Jay-Z don't know shit about liquor, but you're a fucking rapper. You come from Marcy Projects. He had to learn from somebody to sell the shit to somebody. You get what I'm saying? And that's the same way with music. A lot of rappers be like, shit, I want to own all my shit, but you own 100% of nothing and nobody not screaming it. And I love what y'all got going on, because a year from now, shit, I'm gonna come back on this podcast and it's gonna be in a bigger spot. We're gonna speak it into you know, into realness.
Existence,
you know, it's gonna be into a bigger spot, bigger everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a real one that if I see you trying, I like that's it. Like a person, like you said, I could just see you trying, you know? Let me just try to, you know, you can use Big Smooth been on my shit, and you can go from there, you know?
Yeah, yo, we had a DJ come on. He said one of his biggest goals was to perform at Story. Bro, it took him 12 days to be exact. 12 days after he said it on this podcast, he was performing at Story.
I mean, you know, shout out to that DJ. You know,
yeah, shout out Mikey.
One of my biggest goals, honestly, is to it depends. It depends on how I'm axed. But
say them all, bro.
You know what I mean? I mean, like, honestly, I have met all my goals. Honestly. $1 million homes, juries, the baddest bitches, bank account straight, no smut on my name, a real one. I done met all my goals, but like now it's new goals. Like my new goals right now is probably just, you know, keep giving back to the kids. That'll be the first one. The second one probably would be just be successful in all my businesses for sure. Be a household brand. And just, you know, just keep on winning and stay out the mix, for sure.
Yo, next time you're on the pod, you're gonna pull up with that winner's water. We're gonna all have it right here.
Yeah, no, definitely. So,
yo, straight up, boy.
I'm gonna send y'all a case. Y'all got my word on it. I'm gonna send y'all a case, man. I'm gonna send y'all a case of winner's water for sure. You know, and everything's in my bio. You know, if you wanna follow me, Big Smooth 26 on Instagram, Big Smooth 26 _ on TikTok. Big Smooth 26 on Twitter, Big Smooth 26 on Snapchat, on Facebook, Big Smooth Hughes. You know what I'm saying? That's all my social media. I got a lot of fake pages, so be aware. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, tap in with a real one.
Yo, I got like 2 more questions for you.
Go ahead, bro.
Like, so you said something that like stood out to me. It's really interesting. You're at a place where a lot of us would love to be at. Like, you're at a place where you've accomplished your goals, you've done what you've set out to do. Yeah. So when with that mentality, like, how do you sit down with yourself and think of those new goals? Like, where do you ever think about like setting goals that are so big they scare you?
Honestly, I attained them already. I already did.
So what's not like? You're just like, grateful.
I'm grateful.
You like vacation, you like traveling, like.
I mean, I've been traveling. Like, this job of rapper is basically vacation. You go to city to city, state to state, in the country, out the country. So it's basically already a vacation. It's what you make of it. You know, if I got a show in Dubai, I'm not going there for 1 day and turning around. I'm gonna stay for a week. You know, just be honest. Yeah. So it's what you make it. I make a bag and stay for 6 more days. You know, but it's like one of my biggest goals, honestly, was NFL. You know, I fell short, but it's like I make the same money and have the same lifestyle. So it's like I'm not really missing shit. You know, my new goal is actually to send kids to college. You know, that's why we're creating a high school. You know, I got kids from the trenches, bro. Like the hood, that if they ain't ineligible, the kids, the schools, you ineligible, you dead. Like, so now you turn into the street, you grabbing fire, you selling dope. Like, that's what it is. But I want to be the guy, you know how you got that teacher that grab you by your fucking collar? Like, look, dude, you play fucking baseball. They don't want to get you fucked up. I have so many teachers, like, man, look, Smooth, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to give back that same love. And I tell all my kids, if y'all ever watch this podcast, y'all don't owe me shit. Just retire y'all mama and pay off our house like I did, and that's it. And like that's what it is with me. It's like the money, yeah, it's gonna keep coming. You know, I won't fold on it. Of course, I want more money, but it's like, you know, I got the $1 million house. You know,
you accomplished all your goals, right?
Every last one of them.
What's the
Except for kids, I ain't got kids.
Except for kids are coming.
You want
Yeah.
kids?
Yeah, hell yeah. But I done, I'm a fucking rapper, so.
Hey, you gotta go after your goals before having kids, bro.
Nah,
'cause
hell no,
that
man.
shit-
You do the academy, and I feel like because I coached for 5-6 years, like
No,
I
I actually coach.
I know what feeling.
I actually coach. So you know that you see he'll know that like
when you give back and you see somebody grow from when they were nothing, and then you see that progression,
Or you got-
and they become that.
kids' parents is not shit. They don't buy the kids cleats, uniforms. It's just you. When you coach, you get the real. You behind the smoke and mirrors of you see everything. So I know exactly what's going on. But I mean, you know, it's cool. It's like, of course, I want all my businesses to go to level 10. I want all my kids to either just graduate. If some of y'all, college may not be for y'all want to be entrepreneurs or whatever, but I can honestly say I help y'all with that because a lot of my kids, like I was saying, I don't got the IMG type kids. The talent wise, yes, but behavior, fuck no. Boy, I got the hood and shit round, but it's like that's where I come from. I'm from Harlem, which is Harlem, Florida. I'm from the Muck, Belgrade, South Bay, Pahokee, and I never stray y'all. Y'all come to me, I'm gonna give you this tough love. I'm talking about, I give them tough love because a lot of them kids ain't got daddies. A lot of them kids ain't got a father figure around, you know? I'm more mad that I just started last year, 2 years ago, 2021, than 5 years ago because a lot of them kids, man, you could just save them. If you could save 1 or 2, man, that's just, you know, and like I got kids that right now that played for me 2 years ago go to Benjamin, may go to Chaminade, may go to fucking IMG, and they got scholarship offers already. So now they're gonna go to fucking college because I give them the real. I give them the ugly truth, not a pretty lie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want this, they want the donks, they want the Cubans, they want the hoes, they want the life, but I give them the real. What you need to do to get this. Cause you can have it. Somebody take it from you, now you ain't got shit. So I give them the real, for real. You know, but it's like, that's why I started the Little League first, because I wanted to learn the business. I wanted to learn how parents are. I wanted to learn how kids are. I wanted to learn behavior. You know, my major is sociology, minor sports administration. You know what I'm saying? My master's is in international business, minor psychology. I learn people. It's one of my gifts. I learn people. So that's the business side of Big Smooth. But that's why I feel like I'm like one of the last of a dying breed. You get a lot of these guys who rap, they talented, they hood. You know what I'm saying? They'll get off and you take that away from them, their business senses.
That's what separates an artist from a business man. Like,
I feel like that would separate a man from a boy.
yeah.
Because once you get cold being an artist, what's next? You're gonna get other artists. That may work. But if I sign you for $1 million and I made $40 million, you made $1 million off our deal, you got the rest of your life to live off this $1 million if you don't do shows, if you don't pop. So you gotta get you right. And most artists gonna buy chains, houses, trick on bitches. And if it fails, how you gonna sign him for $1 million? You ain't got $1 million. I made all the money.
I feel you can't get complacent, and when you do make money, like you did, jump it into another business, and then once that business is going, boom, throw it into another one, and just keep trying to get multiple sources of income.
Which is true, but it's like I'm just not a guy who I shut down. But luckily, I knock on wood. If I may say 6 months. If I have a business that ain't making lucrative income, dude, I'm shutting down. Sometimes you can come back to it in a year instead of going bankruptcy. You know, I'll shut down. Like if I don't have the resources or a bigger name to make people fuck with what I got going on, I shut down. And I won't pick up a big overhead. Like my clothing brand, I sell Letterman jackets for $100. I'm gonna sell 100 of them. That's 10,000. I'd rather do that once a month than make 1,000 jackets and only sell 100. Now you got just stock in the room. Fuck that. Let's sell 100. Let's get the for sure money. You know, on my boat, it's only 110 people can come. So we got 1 million followers on Instagram. We got a lot of returning clients. Let's pack it out. My school, we got 500 kids already from Little League. It's gonna come to this fucking school. And I'm a recruit. And I rap, so I got a voice. You know?
Yo, since you rap, you ever thought about doing that but with the studio? Like
I haven't you talking about my own studio?
Yeah.
I almost bought a studio in how I live for like $600,000, but I didn't pull the trigger. I probably will as I get bigger. Like right now I'm in the space of I have my own studio at home, but when I want that vibe I go to one of these studios in Miami. But I will get there, but right now I'm not in a rush to get it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the money's good, but it's like I'm not banking on it. You know, it is good. I've seen some of my friends, like some of my personal friends before rapping own studios. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know the numbers.
Yeah, I wonder because, you know, since you're in the game rapping, like...
Yeah, but it's like, honestly, like in this day and age, it's like when you independent, you might spend $200 on a 4-hour session, but a label, I have to spend $2,000. You know, I'm independent. So at the end of the day, I respect my money. If you respect your money, it'll save your ass. I'm not giving you $2,000 for 4 hours. I give you $250 an hour. You got the same microphone, you 87.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like I respect my cash. You gotta respect it. At the end of the day, yeah, we could talk about right now. I'm a new rapper, but I've been a businessman. So you're looking at the finishing product of businesses, but I'm a new rapper. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm still gonna respect I'm gonna always respect my cash. You know, pretty much.
That's what's up, man. Nah, I feel like you're doing big things, but then every time you do something big, you're trying to like capitalize on what's next, what's bigger.
Yeah,
like the thing about like to go from coaching kids,
yeah,
to then owning an academy, to then owning, you know, a school, that's big time.
I mean, yeah, honestly.
So, do you have people, like, I just wonder, do you have a mentor? You got people around you that are doing similar things? Because, you know, when you're at that level, you kind of have to keep your circle in that level too, like that
honestly,
mindset.
No.
So
honestly, no. You know, I don't have a mentor, but I have people I study. You know, I probably don't physically know them. I might watch it. See how we doing this podcast? A kid might watch this podcast for the hour we've been on here. It might take 5 minutes of some shit I said and take it and run with it. I do that. I watch people podcasts or...
Nah, that's what my brother said. My brother, he's living out in Seattle now. He's been living there for the past year for work. And he told me the same shit. He's like, yo, I don't really know anybody out here, but I feel like you are who you surround yourself with. And I feel like my best friends right now are like Joe Rogan, Mark Cuban, like these billionaires that he doesn't know in person, but he's always listening to.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I do know some big timers, but to be my mentors...
Nah, because I asked because the moves that you make aren't... They're not like...
They're not typical black guy.
You gotta...
Out the trenches moves.
Yeah.
I understand that.
You gotta like be... You gotta make sure that you have... I don't know. I would think that you gotta make sure you have the people like investors maybe that have been down the road that you're going through to help you not make certain mistakes.
I mean,
when it comes to opening up a school, like at least from my experience, that's way like...
I mean, yeah, which is true, but you gotta... Like for me, like $1 million, 3 investors... plus me is $250,000 each. You make 141 kids make you what? 944 we just looked at? 944?
It's worth it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they'll get their money back in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? The first year might be your ground year. Or they might get it back in 2 years. You give them half. Second year, dude, I'm 31. I got a long time to live. So once I pay y'all back and y'all interest, everything else pocketed.
So what's next with the music? You got a new song out?
Yeah. We definitely talking, man. Shout out Kodak Black, man. We dropping Big Business 2. And I'm lying. Shit, we dropping You Ain't Never, and it's on Big Business 2. And I'm dropping Big Business 3 in May. So I'm trying to do like 10 songs every 2 months, give them to these people, trying to build a catalog that, you know, I'm independent, so Lord forbid, you know, I have a catalog for my kids. Everything's about me just building and having for a timeshare for my family.
When's that song coming out with Kodak?
April 22nd. It's called You Ain't Never.
That's right around the corner.
Yeah,
and we
man,
got
like
May
that,
right
bro.
around the corner
Yeah.
too. Yo, big things coming, bro.
I heard you have a song with Tory Lanez.
Yeah, I listen. I know I listen.
Hey, free Tory, man.
Free Tory, man.
Tory,
Listen,
man.
free Tory.
Please.
But I got
Free
the
Tory.
last song he made before he went to jail.
Hey.
Called God Called.
Is out now?
Hell
it's
yeah.
out. And we were supposed to do the fucking video. I'm mad at your ass still, Tory, because we were supposed to do the video, but he was like, man, I'm gonna do it after I come back from court. So, you know, he got sentencing coming up. Hopefully, I don't know what they're gonna do with him. Man, you know, our streaming numbers is going crazy, you know. And it's only gonna get bigger. I mean, I don't really name drop, but it's a lot of artists that's tapping in with me. You know, I'm actually, you know, I got another podcast to do tonight, and I got to do studio sessions. So it's like I'm working. I'm working hard.
No,
so.
yo, hey, we respect it. We respect the hustle too. We're gonna keep following you on your journey.
Definitely.
And yo, you're gonna come back, bro. We're gonna have all our guests come back, and we're gonna keep just, you know, talking about like where you were at last time we were here.
Yeah.
What moves you've been making, how was the tour, all that, bro.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to be like Rostam at 40 years old, man. You know, I'm trying to really like.
That's really how I'm trying to be too,
Like,
bro.
for real.
Yo, Ross's, his estate, bro. That shit is.
I always go there. I take my car there
shit
for his car show. You know what I'm saying? His car show, I think June 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. You know.
That's what's up, bro. That's that GTA lifestyle, bro.
Yeah, man. I go there every year, man. Shout out Big Rose, man. He shouted me out on the song I got called Vert Music. I'm gonna try to get him actually on the verse. He talking in front of her, he mentioned my name and shit. Shout out Big Ross, man.
That's what's up.
He fucked with me. Him and 57 Freddy, the whole MMG camp. I fuck with all them guys.
That's what's up, man.
I got more love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I try my best not to hate nobody or hate on nobody. I just get away from him.
Yeah.
You know? I got a third eye, you know?
Yeah,
once
exactly.
your third eye woke, you see it from that long ago. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for silly shit. I done been there, done that. I done got in trouble. I done beat cases. You know, I'm not a kid. You know, I'm young, but it's like all my friends are in their 40s. So like mind-wise, I'm 40, but body-wise, I'm young. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got time to be teaching you how to be a real nigga. I just don't. I don't have the time for it. Like at this right now, I ain't got time for your silly mistakes. You know, I'd rather see you and love you and just be your friend than you being in what I got going on. Cause what you got going on, I got going on is oil and vinegar. You know, what you got going on, it may work for you. That shit ain't working for me. I don't need 100 killers right now. I done been there, done it. I done did it. I just don't need it. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It come with the game. And on top of it, I'm 100. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
That takes you
like
far,
my strikes done in the street. Like, I came here to talk business and be positive, but, you know, there's another side of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But my strikes got me where I'm at. You can't fake this shit, homie. You can't call these type of guys and get on your songs for validation. It's stamps. It's called stamps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing songs with nobody. Like, if I know it ain't 100. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't gonna move me. You know, money is probably just the business side of it, but if you ain't got no street cred, you ain't got no rank. It's hard in the rap game, but it's easy when you got it. Yes, it is what it is.
Yeah, bro. It's like you gotta stay like well connected.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, you gotta keep your face in the place. You gotta network. You gotta be understanding. For me, believe it or not, a lot of the key holders, man, they life suck. That's why they key holders. They'll see y'all come through, y'all young, light on the eyes. Women are like y'all. You know what I'm saying? They 50 and old. They gonna give you the hardest time. Sometimes you gotta go around them. Sometimes you gotta go through them. And it's just a part of the game, you know? And I done went through that. I'm going through that. I'm going to continue to go through that. But I understand. So I ain't tripping. It don't make me fall. It don't make me get out of character. You know, it's not like I'm in the street. But like one thing I can say about the rap game, they'll rob your ass without a gun if you don't know the business.
Yo,
You know?
50 Cent said the other day that, like, bro, he's seen the most savage people in business, not on the streets.
Yeah, they wouldn't give a fuck about you in the business.
Yeah.
Because it's not my job for you to study, to not study, to come to me for business. If you don't know, it's gonna cost you. So you better catch it early.
They capitalize off that.
Man, that's why.
That's what you said when it comes to like contracts, bro. If you don't know,
I don't sign. I get a music attorney. I could call 3-4 people. You know, I'd rather move slow and make 5 steps than move fast and make 10 steps, but 8 of your steps is wrong. So whenever you look up, you're 2 steps actually behind. Now I made 5 correct steps, so who's really in front?
that's like quality over quantity.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah.
Sure. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how.
But that goes with fans too, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like we were talking about with fans, like the quality of your fans, like that could sell anything, bro. When you got a solid fan base behind you,
Yeah.
you can drop anything. You could drop merch, and they're gonna buy it. But like, if you just have some views, like people that don't care about you, but you got that clout, that shit could only last so long.
Yeah, man, I tell all my friends, going viral is cool in this day and age because you can't go viral and make it if you get a team when you're doing it and you selling something or you capitalizing off of it. But what I like about my music career is that I got people who actually fuck with me. And that being said, they in tune. So it's like everybody not gonna be in tune. I ain't tripping, but I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like being a rapper, you got guys who are good with words, but it's still a brand, an image you gotta sell. You know? You got Biggie Smalls, you got once in a lifetime that's gonna sell. He ain't the freshest and flies, you know? But he had a machine behind him. You know how hard it is for an artist that don't have a machine behind them to get validation and stamps. For one, the music industry is not the streets, but it's still the streets. You know, like, he'll be an engineer. You will call him like, hey, you know Big Smooth? Yeah, he come by here, da-da-da-da. You don't know me, but just like this, you done heard about me. You know what I'm saying? So he might call, and I'm like, hey, man, you know Chris? Yeah, man, he a shitty guy, man. He just ran off my fucking money. And just like that, they'll blackball you. Because I know what you done did. That's how the shit goes. So it's called keeping a clean face.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. I always keep a clean face.
Not treat people how you want to be treated.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You walk around with love, and like you said, when you see hate, like, hey, I just don't have time for
man,
it.
that's cool. No, I mean, honestly, it's honestly, when I say that term loosely. If we in the streets and you play, but your ass gonna get bad. I ain't threatening nobody. I ain't none of that shit.
That shit happens every day.
Man, listen, bro. We in the streets, so you gotta, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the Mecca, which is Tri-County, Dade, Broward, Palm Beach. That's just how we raised. You know what I'm saying? But if I see it on the business side, like if I call you and you tell me, hey, he ain't right, I'm gonna just stay away. I ain't gonna fucking go kill this fucking guy. But in the streets, you know what I'm saying? It's different. In the streets and business is totally different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking to you guys like businessmen, like, ain't no way like that rah-rah shit gonna pop up. We ain't in the trenches. We ain't in the slums. We ain't doing no drug deal. You know what I'm saying? It's when you sign up for different shit, you gotta know what come with it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I done been around and I know what come with this shit. So that's why I think I'm more stronger, because I know both sides. You know, from school, trenches, streets.
Nah, that helps, bro. That helps a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why someone like 50 Cent and P. Diddy could be where they're at.
Yeah, I mean, because they, like I said, they done danced on both sides. Jay-Z, Hov, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like Warren Buffett, homie sell, you know what I'm saying? He's a real estate investor of Coca-Cola and shit. He ain't gonna never be in the trenches, but I'm just saying, like, Gotti, Ross, all them guys, they know this shit. That's why they able to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to outlast the last. You know what I'm saying? Business.
You got the right mentality though. Like, I like what you said about you hang out with 40-year-olds. So like, your mind is above where your body is.
Because I feel like, I mean, even when I was younger, all my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? It was a time and a place, you know what I'm saying? Football practice, hollering at girls, you know what I'm saying? When we was younger, that's what it was. But for the game and the knowledge, they couldn't teach me shit. You know what I'm saying? Game means knowledge, you know what I'm saying? You got to go to somebody who either did it, want to do it, or doing it for it. You can't go to your homeboy and say, look, man, how you got your first million and he broke? How the it's dumb and dumber. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to an actual meaning, you know? And that's my philosophy.
No, I feel that. Like me, I've always been the type of friend that we don't got millions, but I'm gonna ask you almost every day, like, yo, how are we gonna make millions?
No, I mean, like you speaking it into existence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, shit, talking about it ain't about shit. I'd rather go for 10 times and fuck up 9 that one time hit. Like, hit.
Yeah.
I mean, and you can find those people that they only talk about it. Like, they don't last long. They'll eventually tell you, like me, like if I have an idea, like I'll ask you, like, yo, are we doing this tomorrow or this or that?
Yeah.
Like, oh, no, we're gonna do it the next day, this or that.
Yo, that's why I respect EJ, bro. I feel like I probably annoy the fuck out of him because I'll be calling him every day, bro.
But
like,
y'all, I mean, like, y'all tied in. Like, if you got
no,
a
I'm just
friend
saying because there are people that don't do that. You know, like EJ could have been or I could have been the type that I tell EJ, like, yo, you just moved down from Orlando. Oh,
Yeah.
you down to do this podcast shit? He says, yeah. All right, let's run it. All right, cool. The next day, yo, I'm at Best Buy. Like, yo, I'm buying this shit. What do I need? Let me know. And then he could be the type that just says, nah, let's, like he said, let's do it next week, this and that. I don't roll well with those people because I'm moving. Like,
Yeah,
if
for
you don't
sure.
want to move with me, I'm gonna leave you behind. I'm gonna keep going.
Definitely, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, after 21, like I told y'all earlier, after 21, you are who you is. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a procrastinator, you're gonna be a procrastinator. You're a drunk, you're most likely gonna be a drunk. You know what I'm saying? People do shake out of shit and shake back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys have careers later. You know what I'm saying? But being a rapper was like the last thing in my mind. I want to go to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it come this way, and it is what it is. But I'm still in the game playing with, you know what I'm saying? I got organizations. I got a high school coming.
Bro, what I love about you is that you're in the game, but you're also helping kids. So you're able to do like, and I'm looking forward to what this year brings you because you're able to impact people on the field, but then also like artists with the music.
Yeah, for sure.
So
And they helping me impact. So it's like it go hand in hand, man. A lot of guys.
Because the thing is, a lot of the athletes,
Yeah.
you're gonna help them go to school, but the ones that don't, you know, they can't get that scholarship. If they want to make music, you could tell them like, look, I've been through this shit. Exactly.
Which is true, but it's like, you know what I'm saying. But if you're not good, you're not good.
No, of course.
Just what happens is my music actually good.
Yeah.
It's just like it's shit. It just happens. It is what it is. It's either you got it or you don't. Just so happened, I'm like I said, man, I'm like, I don't want to use this term. I'm gonna say no homo, but it's like a unicorn. Like I'm one of those guys. Like I'm not a loser. Anything I ever done, business-wise, I won. I have never, knock on wood, swear my hand to God, I have never did like a show or a business and lost. Because I'm a study, I'm a promote, all the girls that's texting me that want to fuck me, hey, help me promote. I'm going all the way out, back against the wall, coming out swinging.
Yeah,
You know
I feel
what I'm
like you
saying?
move with intention.
Yeah, like, you can't fake the funk around me. It ain't happening. I don't allow that shit. Like, I need you. Is you down or you ain't? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Hey, we respect that, bro. Again, thank you for being on the Miami Hustle, man. You're gonna be a
big smooth checking in.
big time guest.
Yeah.
Just keep doing your thing, bro. We support it. We're gonna keep supporting it. We'll have you back here, and we just want to keep you like.
For sure. Definitely.
We'll support as much as we can, and yo, shout out to all the kids in your school too, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to y'all badasses, man. Definitely. Right now we in track. We run every Saturday. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out Coach Leroy. He out here. My best friend is my head track coach for sure. That's one of my friends who helped me write the music I was talking about earlier. He's my track coach too. So,
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So
Keep your circle small.
exactly, putting the people on.
I rather he's my best friend. Motherfucker know everything about me. He got some music dropping too. I'm getting him back in the booth. He ain't retired. I'm bringing him back. You know
Get him back. Yo, get him on the pod too. Let him know what's up.
I'm gonna get him on the pod, and I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna try to reach out to Jamie. She got 2 sons. She got YMW Melly and YMW Slime. He's like 16, but this kid like he signed for like $7 million or some shit.
Yo, we got
He's off the chain. You know,
We love talent.
he's a great talent. You know, and like 1 million followers on Instagram. You know,
we love to have him, bro.
I heard the kid Drew filmed it.
Nah, Drew filmed it.
Drew filmed it. He's
Sounds familiar.
yeah, he shoot everybody videos, like everybody, like the biggest of the biggest, like like both of them, like a son, like he do this shit, this shit, the film
production
shit. That's his shit.
You know about Lito, the Chosen One? We got him coming next week.
Nah, I mean, but whoever you is, shout out, man.
Yeah.
Big Smooth, man.
Yeah.
That. I ain't got no hate. Come, fuck it up. It's gonna be hard coming behind this shit, but fuck it up.
All up.
Until next time, yo.
Man.